Right, hey guys. I think let's have a look. Playing some Conan today. Yeah, we did. There's not a bad little tune for the intro music. It was just actually hunted high and low for some, free tunes sort of thing. And I found a little clip of someone's done. I thought, you know what, that sounds awesome. That's been taken. Hello, hi, how you doing, man? Just loading up Conan. It takes fucking ages. Bum bum. Why are you loading? Currently, the people in my Discord have realised that if you type a certain code in and you're in that text channel, when you type something, it will actually say it in a robotic voice. Oh, let's have a look. Oh my god, they're still not show up. God damn it, guys. Never a good thing.
I'm having far too much fun with this text to
I
speech.
know you are. I've had to actually leave that page. I even have a couple of members saying it's fucking annoying. It is funny as fuck though, I have to admit. Well, okay. It was funny as fuck the first 100 times. When you get to the second 100, then it starts to get a little bit like I'm going to leave the channel. You crazy motherfuckers.
I'll tell Kevin to stop.
I don't mind, but fucking hell, guys.
Some of them are just so good.
I'm tempted to create a one that just says, you know, text to speak.
Is it just like the banter channel, or is it the whole text, like the whole chat?
I think the whole chat can do it.
What will you do?
No, I mean hear it. So like, say if I've got the banter open and I type in there, people are looking at.
Oh, no. Basically, how it works is it only works on the people view the channel. So technically, you guys can keep doing it because all someone has to do is not go in that channel. It just means we get lots of notifications. We have to wait until you guys finish before we can go into it. It's funny as fuck, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. The problem is it's also got a limit, because when you try to do the AK one, it never got to the end.
Yep.
So I don't know what sort of we're doing with that. Are you still up for tomorrow?
Yep.
Because we'll have until about 5 o'clock-ish. I don't think I'll have anything to do.
Let's go.
Have you eventually guys ready? Let's dare to go back into it.
No, we've stopped.
That's it.
For now.
For now.
For now.
For now. It will be brought back.
Yeah, with more insults.
Oh, I found it funny as fuck, but I think people were getting a bit like, Jesus Christ. Because if you like me, I like clicking on the notifications, and if you go into it, you hear like, you know, Sam is a ball back. Okay, fine.
I can imagine someone just played away in the game and just like forgot to like off that channel.
Well, that's why I had to move channels. I started streaming, and there's like I can't. It'll be somebody listening.
Constant in the background, you baldy prick.
Yeah, it's just a constant robotic voice saying, "This is your mum's vagina." We are. That was my favourite, by the way. That was my favourite. The Kevin's one.
I was in tears at the peaky bit. It was so good.
No, it was just the vibrator one. It was the fact that you try to go we at the end. See guys, this is what I have to deal with.
So easily amused.
These crazy people I game with.
Oh, Christ. I love text speech, it's great.
Oh, it's funny as fuck. I've been a bit too scared to put it into my stream. And now you've now you've confirmed why I'm too scared to put it in my stream. Was that a tear to your eye and everything?
Yep, it's amazing. Technology, has science gone too far?
Xenix, who killed the cooking place? I believe it was an accident by Jacob. Have you built another cooking place yet?
I just built a fire pit.
Fire pit. I think we're going to do a proper cooking place within the Great Hall, but the Great Hall technically is going to have to be dismantled.
Yeah.
Yeah, because basically it's in the place of where you want to do the what the fuck's it called? The carpentry place and the blacksmiths. Roughly,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be there. But first, the reason why I've not changed from lobby is I'm going to quickly spawn in the potions to reset, because there is, for anybody new, there's a bug with Conan that if you started playing the new god, you didn't actually get anything, and then he fixed it, but you had to recreate a character, which some people who've been grinding, why the fuck would you want to start again to get the god? And the only way to get the god is spend what, 50 points?
Yeah.
Which is an obscene amount to start off with. Apparently some people said they fixed it by taking the reset liquid, which basically gives you all your points back, but apparently it appears again. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to spawn in a few of them. If I could fucking find it. Don't even know what it's called. What the hell's it called? What is this all with? I think it's a yellow one, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna have to go to the cauldron bit and then go find out what it's called, spawn some in, and then I'll do it properly. Cauldron's still there, cauldron's still there. I thought you'd have moved the cook to something else. What's it called? It is the Yellow Lotus one, isn't it?
I think so.
That's the Yellow Lotus recipe. So let me get this shit sorted. If it ever works, ever. That's quite funny because you can't even do it. Right. Right. Try again. Ba-bam. Surprising, the game doesn't crash. Gotta love the spawning, haven't you? Kind of endless falling you get.
Yep.
But it always gives you the feel like going, oh, I'm going to never make out of here alive, am I? You'd think this potion would actually take more to make, wouldn't you?
Yep.
so get that on the go. I'll put stuff somewhere that upsets Jacob. There's no space in that one now, so I'm going to have to put it elsewhere. It's going to upset Jacob.
Oh boy.
What?
That's a lot of yellow lotus.
Well, I can't spawn in the actual potion. So I have to spawn in that. Right. What is the plan? I was thinking if we build the back wall, like the bed. You made another bed, did you?
Look under the stairs in the warehouse.
Damn. We need to go and get like a. Do you feel like our great hall needs to be slightly bigger? to fit in proper beds and a whole floor.
Maybe.
Right. Anyway, I was thinking if you water this properly, do you know your plan you did?
Yep.
You're probably better starting by building the back wall near the mountain, because this could be a straight line basically behind there, isn't there?
Yeah.
And
well, there's that, or come up here.
Oh, there's plans. There's plans afoot, guys. Goddamn stamina.
Got all that flat land down there.
I would.
And there's no hill for people to stand on top of and shoot down into.
That's true. Actually, I would like it near the water because I love the idea of the pier bit. I know.
Yeah, well, the water's only just there.
Well, the only reason I like the idea of the pier bit, it'd be easy for us to make a load of the fishing things. Because we could do that at the moment, but you know, I don't like the idea of leaving it out in the open for somebody else to go and nab.
Yeah. Well, there's that, or.
Well, that could be quite. Because what we could do is we've got this base here. We could start building elsewhere, then start moving things across.
It's that, or you.
All right, Chris Bob.
It's the resource matter. So you see the big lake at the top, just before it goes into the snow.
Oh, you mean the actuals on the map? Yeah.
Yeah, and there's those two towers on the right of it, next to the aqueduct.
Yeah, the one that we went to with ran across the road and it's like a girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
In there was a huge plot of land that had nothing on it, and it was very flat, so we could build there.
We could.
And then you can get a pier out into that lake.
Also, but right, we have two options if you look at the map. Either what you said up this way, or if you look to the right and further down,
the other lake.
The other. Oh, that's got a ruin on it, hasn't it? Never mind. Yep. I thought that was empty.
No, it's got the runes on it. Unless you want to build towers instead of a long haul.
Like I said, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'd like to build near water, but we don't have to. We could either do this, but we'll have to dismantle all the things, or we could, you know, start fresh somewhere and then move everything across and dismantle that lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm sadly, you've started this with that picture. That picture looked amazing, didn't it? The kind of
I have impeccable paint skills.
No, not that picture. Do you know the picture before that, where it had a castle in the middle, walls all around it, a pier?
Yeah.
And then like little huts inside, and you could also see what looked like, you know, different areas he was doing stuff. It's like, that is incredible.
Yeah, I like having lots of little buildings as opposed to
the big ones.
Big building.
But I like his idea of a castle in the middle and things like that. But I think things like the longhouse should be probably done last. We need to go and get the carpentry, the blacksmith, and have a place where our little beds and shit are going to be. But we need to build a brick wall because we've been playing the game now, and you're looking at us hitting level 30 odd, or getting up to that. So other people doing the same. And the problem is, not the problem with this game, the thing is about this game is the natural progression would be you to go north.
Yep.
so we're literally not that far away from having people come up.
Yeah, I mean, we could. What about that river over to the west?
Give us a quick second.
The river that looks like a sperm. You'll know it as soon as you see it.
Oh, the big sperm.
Yes.
Have you gone up that way? Have you explored?
I have not been over there before. Let's go. We're going on an adventure.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a little look. Yeah, we do.
I built a little fire pit for just now.
Is that inside the
No.
Yeah.
Just this shitty tier 1 fire.
Yeah, we have to do the shitty tier 1 fire pit, which is just next to the cauldron bit. We will get something better built. Just let me go get some.
Fucking Jacob.
I don't know what he did.
Held E for too long.
Right, are we going on an adventure?
Yep. I'm. Oh. There's lots of people here now.
Oh fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
It's me. This way. Let's go.
Right, we're going to. We decided something that's very, very, very scary. We decided that we might actually go and look for somewhere else to build something, possibly near water repairs, because sadly, Sam put up a really awesome picture. It looked amazing, and we kind of want to build something like that.
Oh, fucking wolves.
Fucking wolves.
Oh boy.
I feel like we may regret this.
Hang on, I'm gonna go get the. I'm gonna lure them back to the thralls to fight them.
Fucking hell, Sam.
Well then we can come back without worrying about being killed by them.
You've literally got like a pack of 6.
I'm the best.
And a warthog.
Right, thralls, do the killing. Go.
Climb the tower, guys, if you need to, or get into the house. Yes, we pissed off. Well, stand corrected. Archeon pissed off our crowd of wolves.
Well, they're all dead now over here, except those ones going for the tower.
Oh shit! No, they're going up the tower. They're going up the tower. They have learned.
Right.
They've
all
learned.
Dead now.
Right. Take 2.
I think. Well, at least over here, where Chris marked on the map, we can go get the brimstone as well.
Oh, is that one who is epic? With Chris's epic drawing.
Yes.
We're probably going to find a really cool place to go and build something and never make it back alive.
We're not even halfway there. Oh my god.
Oh my god, who just jumped down? Climb. There's like.
Well, he's dead. I'm gonna go up and around on the right.
Who was that?
Is that Chris Bob?
Was that you, Chris?
Madman.
See, his game's crashed. You just, yeah. Right, the wolves are technically trying to chase us, which is not too bad. Right. The wolves, I think, are trying to half chase us.
Yep, I'm being a mountain climber and climbing down before we go up to that little tower.
Fucking hell. I can't really get...
Where did my body go?
Your body, I can see your body right now. Basically, when we ran up to it, it's looks very painful, like it's smashed on a rock, mate.
I was nowhere near the edge of the rock when I was running.
we ran.
Carried on running.
But we ran up, stopped, looked down, and you went, YOLO! I went, okay. Okay, we now know there's like 20 wolves down there. How do you know that? Because Chris Bob's in a crushed state over a rock down the bottom. Oh, there's bears down there as well. That's a worst place to fall, mate.
Oh, I get it.
I've kept skirting the outside.
Well, I'm just looking at Chris Bob's body. Are you guys made it round? When you get a little bit of a fight, seeing something coming towards you to the right hand side, you realise it's a bunny.
I have no idea where you guys are. Right, well, I'm at the top of ravine.
I'm basically I'm still back where we were because I'm gonna try and see if we can get to his body.
Cool.
Don't sound so
Well, I'm being chased by a boar just now. And it's foggy now. Oh god.
Why is this zone so fucked up?
It's foggy.
This zone
Are you
is
trying
so.
to get to the brimstone?
No, I'm trying to get to the lake.
Well, half and half, right? If you look at the map,
Wait.
well, there's a brimstone bit, but we also want to try and make a big castle-like thing near water, because it'd be easier for the fishing thing. 'Cause you need fish and the oil for brewing and stuff.
Yeah.
And we thought, how about we make a giant castle next to what looks like a giant sperm? So we decided to go this way, and so far it's been an unusual adventure.
Right, I'm on my way.
I'm using my mad stamina, I just run there.
Did you just like stack on stamina and that was it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fucking hell. We're making reset potions for anybody. I think I've read a couple of places that if you take a reset potion and you've got the bug from the Amir bug, it should, obviously, one, you can put your points where you want to again, but it should reset that. I've heard from a couple of posts, but I don't know how true that is.
Well, I put 3 potions into make yesterday.
Well,
I brought loads of flowers up with me.
Yeah, well, I spawned in some of the flowers anyway, just because it's trying to fix it. Can you see down there?
Oh, don't do that.
No, dude. Right, there's 2 white wolves. You're gonna have to see if you can grab your shit and climb back up again. Oh no, it's coming. Oh, I fell as well. Oh my god.
You're dead.
I dead. I hate you, Conan.
Oh wait, the wolf's gone. Oh no, it's come back. It's just stood.
The wolf never really goes. It just taunts you.
I'm not gonna move. Maybe it think I'm not here.
It's visions
Oh
based
my God,
movement.
how many wolves are there?
It was actually a bigger pack than one we had to deal with. Oh my god, I've also started running in the wrong direction.
4, 5, let's 6 here. Right, I think far enough away.
Kinda spooky over here.
Well, you know what? I'm naked.
That's just creepy.
There you go.
Ah. Got this stuff back.
I'm going to try and get my shit back.
Whether or not I can get away is enough matter.
We may spend the majority of the game against a wall, trying not to move.
Dave, I know you're a Vikings fan, but I think you'd like this area much more than where we already are.
Is it
Yeah,
Viking-y?
It looks like Ragnar's farm.
Ooh.
Is that some of us walking down the wall?
It should be. You guys, where are you guys?
Well, I'm at that lake.
Right, the lake. How's it looking? Is it flat areas? Is it looking okay for?
They're not. It's not big flat areas, but there is flat areas.
Is it looking buildable?
Yes.
I hear growling already.
Well, they've got two guys here with 2 wolves, so
Where's my body gone though?
around a bit. You see that?
Oh, I can see it. No, I can see my poor fragile corpse.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing's following you.
Nope,
Oh,
nope,
wait,
nope,
there's
nope,
wolves coming.
nope, 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 nope.
Oh wait. There's only 1 wolf here now.
But why is it chasing me? Why does it have to chase me?
It's after me, I think.
I think it just wants my testicles.
Yeah, it's after me.
There's the only logical explanation. It's obviously, you know, a testicle like it.
That's it.
Thank you guys.
Dead. I'll come back down now.
It's worse when you actually die because you fall.
Have you got a
Right,
yog?
Yeah, I got a yog.
Right, what's the thing?
Cool.
Wolf's coming.
Wolf's coming, is it?
Move.
Oh shit.
Right.
Shit. Cool. Right, where's the dead bodies?
Back. Wait.
Get some flesh for the for Yog. Cool. Oh shit, more. Fucking hell. Right, is that you come back as well, Sam?
I'm having a gander. There's a road here. I want to see where it goes.
What's worrying is every time I wait for a second I hear the growling. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I posted a screenshot of the potential land to build on.
Oh shit. Sorry, you in.
I'm nearly dead. 5 people hitting me. So I'll come away.
Right, so long story short, there's a lot of wolves here.
This stuff.
Right, we're gonna still try and make it to where you are, Sam.
It's up to, well, I'm just looking around to see where the resources are around here. 'Cause so far, I see, well, I see stone and I can see trees. I haven't seen any iron or coal.
Yeah, but we can always take trips to get them.
That's true.
Oh, for
They're
fuck's
closer
sake.
there.
Behind you.
That's a few bears.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Run away.
Too late. I'm gonna get my shit and have to kind of run back, to be honest, to get all my stuff repaired. Damn crazy Conan. No stamina high.
gonna die.
Why if I'm now faced with boars? Is there something weird happened because I've now encountered a pack of boars?
Yeah, it went from wolves to boars to now bears.
That
So-
map I put on Discord as well has got where all the resources are in the south area.
Oh, why? Yeah, it's not got the new area, but it's got all the old area, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I need to try and find my body again.
Wolves were after me. There's still, yeah, one is.
Right, there's still. I know it was over that way somewhere. God damn it. So what are you preferring, that new area or the area near the water where we were?
Probably the one closest to where we are already.
Because it seems a bit nuts.
Well, that I'm a lazy bastard.
Ah, as well. I like to find my body before it goes really dark.
Because the amount of stuff we need to haul would take ages.
Right, shit.
Plus, looking at that map is where dungeons closer to where we are.
I went to one of the priest spots, but there was nobody there. So I'm guessing it's on a. They're not always there. The altar was there.
I
But
think this.
Whilst I was there, I see some ghosts, so I interacted with them and I learnt belly dancing.
You're better nice. I'm sure it's so fucked. Everything I've got is fucked. Hey dude, thanks for the follow, man.
Oh, belly dance, there it is. Ooh.
Yeah, because you learn the kind of emotes, don't you, sort of thing. I'm trying to think if I've got enough to climb up further, because I don't want to climb up and fall the way down again. I'm going to have to make one. No, I'm not. Would you go away and feck off? May I just say, it's getting rather dark, bastards. It's pitch black, I'm stuck on the side of a rock, and I have like wolves underneath my house.
Are you still down at that bit?
Yeah, I managed to get my stuff back, and I'm clinging to a wall with like a couple of stamina left.
Let's wait till it's light.
So I'm going to wait until it's light, do a runner.
I don't want to move because I can't see the edge of the cliff.
Oh, you know what it would be like, we'll fall off. See, the wolves keep fucking off, but then they come back for the nibble.
Yeah. Just wait until they're really far away, jump down, get your stamina, and then come.
The problem is I can't see them anymore. Right, where's the moon? Warboss, how'd you get yourself into these situations? I swear it all started when Chris Bob YOLO'd. That was it. The defining moment was a YOLO by Chris Bob. Fuck off, direwolf. Weird thing is, what I find funny is they're both attacking the area I'm stood and hitting each other, which means they have successfully started to damage each other. Oh my god, I'm running, I'm out of stamina, but I'm running. I say running, I'm briskly walking. And hearing a growl every so often.
Are you going to run around the top and come and find us?
No, I'm heading back to the base. Nearly everything I have is damaged. All I'm gonna say is run like a motherfucker.
There's 3 of us just sat by this campfire.
Right, so we've learnt that over there is difficult, we need to level up a little bit more. And we are probably not going to build it that way. What about the opposite side of the water near us?
Can I have a look?
Are you back yet?
I'm in the village.
What village?
Yes.
So you never even came to help me.
I didn't know where you were.
Clinging to a wall. Trying not to die. Repair. I need more wood. Oh, now you're chafing me, you bastard. I don't need all that. Probably about 30. Enough bone to repair that, yeah. Cool. I managed to repair myself, and I've got a little bit of meat I can put in yogs. Temple. Jesus, you were busy with the resources.
Oh, it's all empty now.
Yeah, well, the sheer amount of
really two cabinets of stone, and then I made loads of iron, like a ridiculous.
But look at the sheer amount of was it tier 2 we've now got?
Yeah.
When you can build a watcher mask, which basically means you can see dead people.
We've got 7 lotus potions as well, mate.
So yeah, so if anybody wants to give it a try, I don't know if you and I know Sam had the same problem. I've read online, so I'm not. It's not confirmed. But if you take the lotus potion, you get all your points back. So one, you can actually use them, and maybe not use some of the things that you needed to. But it's supposed to reset. Are you in the same problem?
I'm alright.
It's okay, on my screen there's actually an archer running in midair. If you didn't create if you created a character before they fixed it, all the the new god didn't work. You had to recreate a character. Like, either something's going wrong, but all our guys are going mental.
So yesterday I was hiding in a lake from a hyena.
Yeah.
Hyena.
Hyena.
It decided it could walk under the water, and it killed me.
God.
Right. Shall we look on the other side of that lake then? Seeing as it's a much safer trip.
Yes it is. Because if the Lotus Potion works... No, we've made it. This should be in
It's in the cauldron.
Yeah, in the cauldron near the Great Hall. It's a potion you drink. You should get all your points back, but whatever religion you are, you should be able to either make your what's it called? Make the altar, or at least go into that altar and actually be able to produce stuff. Because that was the big bug. You couldn't make it if you picked Yamir. Not only could you not make it, if someone else made it, you couldn't go and build the recipes. The only other way to fix it, except for creating a whole new character, was potentially going to the teacher, but the teacher, I believe, is literally in a cave off the top of a mountain in the ice area, called the Outcast.
I'll find out.
That's I need to find out where he is, but okay. Why with the wolves and now we've got a bear? We've got a floaty wolf?
My character's not bringing his weapons out.
Mine is, but that wolf's floating.
Not anymore.
He can't seem to hit. Wait, can hit me? If you know what I'm talking about. Die weird, crazy, spiritual
Prick.
prick. That's it. That was exactly the word I was looking for.
Well, mine's kind of flat. I don't mind it being all.
Well, I actually I don't mind it being hilly, because I think it was Jacob quite liked to do the whole foundation road thing, but it's probably not going to be feasible.
Yeah,
which I don't mind.
Expensive.
It's very, very expensive and intense. Because I mean, if we hit it, it's not the kind of main part in the ground bit, because you can build little huts. It's if we can build a wall around it.
Yeah.
Because I like the idea of a little pier going out into the water, so we can put all the fish and stuff in that and protect it. Now, do you think we could build a big enough wall around this area, or do you think it's just not feasible?
I reckon we could build this.
Careful, you, and behind you there's a bear. And a wolf, Sam.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that hurt.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck balls. You've angered him. Oh, it's done this spawny thing. Stop fucking off in different places. They do need to fix that.
Yep.
I forget, it doesn't actually move technically, it's just the visual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't attack me, don't attack me, I've died enough as it is. Why does it always go after the Ming the Merciless looking guys? Shit! How much health has this guy got? There you go.
Not much.
Have we killed a bear before?
I killed one.
I
didn't kill. I got it killed.
I'm asking, do we have its head?
Probably.
Because I'll keep the head if it needs to be. And congrats, I'm level 22 in the chat.
Yay.
I love how excited you are. Right, so what honestly are you thinking? Because I mean, we could even do towers up where, I think, is that you, Sam, across from me?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, we could even do a tower up there or some shit like. I don't know what you're thinking. We don't. I mean, like I said, we don't have to actually move. We could just do your plan at the old base, or we could do your plan, say, here instead. I don't know if it would be easier to dismantle that base and create another one, or it would be easier to build some place else and move things across.
Hold on, I'm being masterful at paint.
Dun dun dun! You know shit's got real when paint's been done. See, it does look pretty nice, the other place, but it's just going to be fucking pain in the cunt getting there and back. See what happens when you put really cool pictures of other people's really amazing big castle plate with a double walled outer outside giant piers and an inner castle, and see what happens.
I'm an ambitious one.
See, now I want a double walled wall, cool stuff inside it, and a little pier off so we can do all the fishing to it. The guys even went far enough to actually build barrels and put them on the pier, didn't he?
Yep.
But you also can tell he owned his own server and used admin because he was floating above it to take the picture.
Yeah.
We don't do that. We just have you and obsessiveness.
That lake on the northwest. You check the big lake. Did you check the little lake?
Yeah, we've had a look.
Oh, you mean that tiny little one there, the Thrall village?
Yeah.
Could do.
Because you could build the base around the lake.
I mean, it's a
Big
tiny,
lake.
yeah, it's true, it's a tiny little one there. But yeah, it's. And the last time I went in that area, not only do you have a load of mammoths, it's where all the thralls around the whole lot area. So I don't know if it would be. I don't know. Don't know if there would be enough space to do things. I don't know. Could be good.
Or you build just at the top of the aqueduct on the left side.
Well, Sam had the idea of, you know, on top of the aqueduct, is it on the right side? Is that, you said there's a big clearing bit?
Yeah.
Yep.
But again, is that going to be one of those trips where we never make it back again?
You can get up there quite easily.
Yeah, it's not a lot of things that can kill you. I'm still just playing with paint.
Yeah. When the master architect.
I'm doing a master's degree and I still use paint.
Damn it, Sam.
Hey, paint pictures are the best. Boom.
Watery shite. Is that for here?
Yes.
House, because we don't need anything, we just need a lot of beds in it.
Yep.
Warehouse, blacksmith, carpentry, a little bit coming out, tower there on the top of the hill. You can go and build, you know, temples around it, and the wheels of pain. We could do that. Do you feel up to doing that?
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I don't mind. I think the idea would be to build the base here, then transfer what we can.
What I think we do is you build the base, you're right. Even if you don't get it finished, sort of thing, you'd go back to the other one.
Yeah.
And then once it's done, we move everything across and demolish the old one. I'm trying to. I've not actually set up decay on the server yet. It's something that it's weird. I can't find very much proper writing about it. If you know what I mean. This slide goes between 1 and 10. It's a multiplier, and I can't figure out if it means it decays quicker or slower. And so it's like I'm trying to find out how it kind of works so we can actually use it. King Elk Party. We all look like Ming the Merciless, to be honest.
Yep. Jake
For
made a
them,
point.
oh god.
For the sake of aesthetics, we need to wall off the water as well.
Yeah, well, that's the other one. They walled off the water. Then you had like doors to go out into like a little. 'Cause what you would do is if you're gonna wall it all off.
Well, you just wall off the important buildings and put like a fisher's hut outside.
Yeah, well, what a lot of people do, you'd wall off everything and then you have a door onto like a foundation bit with a pier sticking out.
Yeah.
But again, is that doable with this terrain? Because obviously, if we're going up that hill, it's gonna be difficult to build a wall to go down it. Unless we just build further away from it, and then you're right, just have a pier here that you just go from the base level or jaunt down to it.
Yeah, I mean, the fact the land's not very flat,
Yeah.
I just say building the walls are going to be up and down, so it'd take a lot of foundation pieces to make the walls level.
Yeah.
It could be done. It'd be a pain in the ass, but it could be done.
Well, like I said, we don't have to do it here. It's just somewhere else. I just think we could either move the like I said, we could either continue building what we're doing, or move it somewhere else. And oh fucking hell! But there's a bear there as well. There's actually like about 5 or 6 king elk stuck in a circle, with a bear going mental. He's literally running around in a circle like a crazy person. But like I said, it's I liked the thing that you had up. So we could do something similar, not the same, but do our own version of it, and where you think could be feasible to do that, because we're all gonna end up. What the fuck are you doing up here, prick?
Well, what if we go look at that lake to the north of us as well?
What happened? What did you? Wait. Let me just go and kill something. Die, devil spawn! And you be dead. Oh no! God damn, falling down walls! I'm now. You shitting me? I'm now half stuck. God damn it! Boom. Right, so where do you want to have to head off to then?
We'll come back to where we were at the lake, and we'll head to the northern lake. Have a look at where's up there. 'Cause I remember it being very flat up there.
What you mean? Yeah, actually at the dam.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So where are you guys? Oh, there you are.
Still here.
Still here. Let's go. Do we have to find every fucking wolf?
Chip.
Wow, how many is there?
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's a hell of a lot of them.
A whole bunch.
Oh, there's some more there.
Oh my god, there's more.
Well, we're nearly there. Just jump in the water. Well, there's plenty of iron to mine.
Yeah, there's also a bear. Sam, there's a bear.
It's fine. Fuck off, Yogi.
So you go in the water and it'll start coming back attacking everyone.
Yep, that's where we're going to run past it and go into the water as well, and remind him of who he should be attacking.
We're nearly there.
What, to build it off the aqueduct there? And or build it up
could
here?
Well, if it's not against the aqueduct, we can't just jump off. But well, you can climb the walls anyway. But here's a lot flatter than the last place. I don't want to go any more further north because we'll start freezing.
It's okay, I'm holding fur. So what about... Do you think it's going to be big enough? If we literally... Sam?
Yeah?
If we actually start it kind of quite far up here and work that way, because if this bit here is actually quite flat. What do you think? Where you go? Problem is, about 4 of us look the same. So I think I'm talking to one person, and that's there you go. If you kind of
everyone has their own colour and dyed. Yeah,
well, my guy should be grey haired, but he looks on the black head. So if we start it literally over this way, like wall, and then into that bit in front of us is quite flat. You have a load of buildings there, and then keep it going round as far as we can, and then against the water. And you can literally have a wall come in here with a door into it, some foundations, and a pier.
Yep.
Do you think that's doable?
Yeah. I just need to make foundation pieces. So I need a ton of brick.
Just want to build a little hut up here, so we can just store stuff, keep running up and down, up and down.
Yep. Can do that.
Gives us a good footing to go further north and just jump over the river to go into the Thrall area.
Yep.
Because you can actually get a lot more from I think it's called Meadow Watch, which is just over the water on the ridge. That's where I got like the blacksmith and stuff.
Yeah, so just over the other side and left a bit, there's a few people down there. And straight over the river, there's a camp with 2 people in it.
Yeah. Plus, there's not a lot of wildlife to try and screw us over.
There's a wolf right up the top, back around there, but he's well away.
But yeah, Chris.
Oh, yeah?
If we start kind of a wall here, in that down there, you've got quite a lot of flat area all the way up against that mountain. Between now and there.
Yeah.
So that's probably, and then keep the wall going all the way around up towards the actual, like the wall part. So you've got actually a big area here. We could actually have it. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Then we can build a pier off and the fishing shit and the rest of it. Because the fishing stuff basically means that we can use some of the fish for oil and some of it you can actually eat, can't you?
Well, if you get, I think it's lobsters, they have a 3-hour timer on them.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you get a few of them, they don't perish.
That, or we need to also go and do a hell of a lot of thrall slaying, because the Yorg meat doesn't have an expiry. It does, but it's like 30 days or something stupid.
Well, when we go for looking for the priests, they're just full of thralls, so... And there's obviously three different types of priests as well.
Yeah. So, what do you want to start doing now? Just needing stone?
Yeah. Stone, might want to gather up quite a lot of coal. And I need to find some more, like, fur legs and a fur chest. So I don't freeze.
Well, I'm only on wearing light. I suppose I've got fur helmet, fur boots, but the rest is light, and I'm only freezing 1. It gets freezing 3 just past the big rock near the water.
Yeah, I've got all fur armor, I think. See, it'd be cool if we get a few more people on as well, because you can if someone starts sending the basics, and we can get someone to run back and forth, get in, because you've already made a load of
Walls,
walls, haven't you? Right. I'm over encumbered. Where are you? What do you actually need to make the foundations? Is it just?
I can make tier 1, like a tier 1 hut just now, put some chests in it, but I need a lot of twine.
Right. Where is said hut? Oh, you've not built it yet.
I've not built it yet. I need twine.
Because
Get a chest to put in it.
Cool. Because I just filled up my inventory of fucking stone.
Wait. If you wait up there, I'll just get some wood quick.
That's cool. I'm also trying to get enough fibre to start making twine and stuff. A lot of Highland bears. I think a lot of Highland wine might be on the go when we've actually get that working. I'm so lonely and sad and alone. Yeah.
Where are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm actually stood where we were before. You know, I was kind of pointing where we're going to try and build.
Yeah. I came over and I can't see you. Oh, I can hear you, but I can't see. Oh, there you are.
Oh, we're right next to each other. It's kind of weird how we're actually right next to each other, couldn't even see.
Yep.
Alright, so what you needing me to, I'm gonna make some twine.
Alright, stone.
Do you want me to drop it?
Please.
Boom. Boom. And boom. And some dead meat. Don't know why you need that, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, where's...
Got some wood. Stone.
I'm making some twine as well at the moment.
Just drop here. If you want the wood and the stone.
Cool.
Can't wait for daytime.
What it might be worth doing as well is I'll see how easy it is to make. Where the fuck are you? I can't find you. Anyone got any coal at all?
I don't know if there is any up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and just make a single light. Got a torch, cool. Does he get some branches? If you've got a basic torch, then I can just make one of those standing torches.
Right. If anyone can make a door for that hut, I've just made. Grand.
Just twine.
I've got 16.
That'll do.
You need me to drop it?
Please.
There you go. Toasty fire. Chuck some meat onto this because I actually have some. There you go. Thank you for that. I'm going to try and make. Thank you very much for that, man. I'm going to try and make a standing torch just near the hut so when it goes dark we don't have to worry so much about it.
Yep. Right. I'm gonna start making some runs back and get some other stuff. Bring it up.
Have we made a chest at all?
Not.
I'm just gonna get twine now.
Right, cool. And I'll start trying to get rid of all this wood and stone in the area. I think I've literally one more branch, I think. Awesome sauce.
The only problem up here is cold.
I'm not really experienced about that because I'm wearing the fur stuff, so we might have to get a lot of fur armor for everybody.
Coal was in for the fire.
Oh, coal! I thought you said cold. Sorry, man.
Yeah, you need fur armor if it helps. Right, there's one box. You can get loads of twine too.
Are you wanting twine as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can make loads of boxes in there. That's what I can make.
Alright, I'll see if I can keep making shit as well. What's up here? Stone. Someone just cut the tree down. It literally flew up the mountain. One super tree.
Oh yeah. This was on the street.
Goes pew. I am quite surprised though by how the expansion's buggy. Do you know, like creatures below to the south work fine, but then creatures just over a border, which you'd think would just be a different texture, are stuttering.
Yep.
Find that unusual. Okay, so you can't. Okay, that just sounds very weird. Never mind. Alright, so we build a corner tower, say here, and then you can build a straight line that way, and then a straight line that way. How you getting on, Sam?
I'm taking the biggest risk possible.
If you like completely overburdened, you're trying to get here slowly.
I am over 1000% encumbered.
We're never going to find your body, are we?
Well, I'm not dead.
Yet.
Yo, little faith.
You see, the little faith I have is more because I die too much in this game.
Little faith. I'll be quite surprised if I do this.
Yay, I caught my first little fishy.
We got any food on that fire? Because I'm out.
There was, I put food in the fire, the other one that was further down. Zinix says we do.
Yeah.
I've also, by the hut,
Yeah.
I've also purposely built my first, what's it called, the fishing trap. It's already got a fish in there, so we could always start cooking that. I thought if we leave that there while we're doing things, we can always just keep cooking it when we get them. And hope that actually does something. I find it weird though that it's kind of basically on land, or pointing at the water. I wonder what it's like up in the actual north.
Oh.
In that big crater. I bet you it's death. Oh, one of my steps is completed. Caught a fish.
I was gonna say cook a fish.
Well, I'm cooking at the moment.
I feel like I'm gonna break the sound barrier. How fast I'm going.
That fast, are you?
Yep.
Everything's got its own box as much as we can.
Cool.
3 boxes so far. The end one's just for any rubbish, but stone and wood pretty much.
Well, the way that Sam's over encumbered, he's probably bought a very, very large amount of walls.
I brought them all.
Fucking hell, man. We had hundreds.
I
So
can
that's
start.
you
Well,
now?
my plan was to start building when I get there, but I ran out of bricks, so I can't make corner foundations to make the walls bent around.
Right.
So, if someone would like to run back and start cooking up bricks,
I did leave some on there.
I've used them all.
Ah.
Make just regular foundations.
I was quite sad this morning when I found it on and all my stone had nearly gone.
Yeah. You grind a lot and then it just gets used up so easily.
Yep. So through the day, I gather resources, fill up the cupboards, then I find like 10 minutes later I've used all.
So how far have you got, Sam?
I'm about a third of the way there.
Oh, some coal. Take. If you when you come up, come up the left side of the dam and then swim over. There's no
Yep.
climbing. I thought there was a path.
I'm trying to take the most well-plotted route to avoid all of the wolves there.
To avoid everything.
You should see my stamina bar when I jump. Basically just gets depleted.
There's a bear here. I'm just sort of heading back down on the left side. 1, 2, 4. Oh, a few more than 2.
All the thralls seem to have gone. I'm not considering, unless someone's killed them all.
No, I found that earlier. I don't think the server's been properly resetting.
Hmm. Well, it's supposed to reset a few hours.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm being attacked by a wolf just underneath the tower on the left side.
We're heading back down this way.
It's just the one wolf. Oh.
Oh no, there are still thralls. They don't take kindly to me poking around.
Well, I'm back at the spot where we were going to build.
I'm not over there.
Oh, you haven't got that by yet?
No, you see the big tower across the river? I'm underneath that one. And I've scared the wolf off.
Did you show them how much you were carrying?
Yes. It just saw like my body is just made of steel.
I'm at the lake. Is that where you are?
Nope.
No? Where are you?
I'm nowhere near the lake.
I thought that's where you were.
Well, the big lake that we're going to. If you go across and there's like a big stone tower.
Oh, is
On
that
the left or right?
on the left-hand side of the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just ran all the way down.
I tried to go down that way, but I got attacked by a thrall.
Oh, bugger.
You can sneak round.
It got me.
Well, the thrall.
No, the wolf. But my body's in a safe position, so I can go grab it.
Cool.
Did you start going up the hill?
I'm basically almost there. I'm like another 2 minutes of solid walking, it would have been there.
On the left side?
Yeah.
Oh, see if I can see. Yeah, I was coming down to try and make a distraction for the wolves. Did you see the bear?
No.
Where did you go? Did you go right up to the aqueduct and then climb up, or did you go up before?
Yeah, there's like a, you know, like the stone towers the thralls have fire lit on the top. I'm just underneath that. I'm at my body now anyway.
So it was that quickly to actually get back to your body.
Yep.
Right.
On the left side at the top of the aqueduct.
An exotic fish.
The rest of you.
King Wolf's back off. Got it.
I think you should be able to see on the map your clan members, ones that are online.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Ah, I think I just did.
Oh, it's cold here.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that I tried to go down, got chased by a thrall, and there's like a couple lumps of coal on the way up, isn't there?
Yep.
I'm above you. There's gone. I'm going to distract this guy.
So nearly there.
It seems to just have taken a bit longer for them to spawn in. Because even this silly little camp near, just across the river that was empty is now no longer empty.
There's a wolf around here as well. Good. Gone past. Let me know when you're in the water.
I'm just about to start swimming. Hope I don't sink.
But yeah, the camp up the way that was empty is no longer empty, so... Level fucking 3. Fucking hell. Like, one hit, that was half my health gone.
You could just stand in the water.
But with spears you got a bit of range on you.
Oh my god, I need a battle sinking.
Right. Run away! Shit! No, 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 you dare kill me, you bastard.
You know, if you build some stairs and a little platform, you can stand at the top of the platform and then they'll stand at the bottom and you can just crouch and move forward slightly and
Nah.
take them out.
God. Level 3 seem to be pretty, hard ass.
If you crouch, you should be able to get just close enough so it doesn't attack you in the water.
even with the spear.
Yeah,
I've
you just
got-
crouch and go a little bit knife, and then you should just, if he's not far enough in.
If you
Now I
get
can't see.
should get to a bit where you can take him out and he doesn't even hit you, sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay, and there's some left. Yeah, like that. No, keep going. Forgot I was crouched.
Take you, damn it. Zenix said it did not work.
That does not work. Yeah, it does. You got to get him in the water though.
So he's too far back.
I've got freezing 3 in the water. This is not good. Could end up dead in the middle of the water. I've lost my fur boots, so
Right. Another problem might be the lack of animals up here to get fur.
We'll just have to do trips down because we've got chased by enough fucking wolves, don't we?
We went quite far away from the brimstone now, and that's just more up here that you can get.
I don't know. We don't know what's further north, really, do we?
I only know what's in this well, the old map.
Oh crap.
We got any fur here?
Yeah, I don't think so. Imagine to get fish, but I was about died on my way for. Oh. What I was thinking, Sam, is if we build like a tower, or you know, like
Well,
a tower.
we're just gonna start building a wall, sort of.
Well, what I was thinking.
I'm gonna lure it out and put the tower in the water.
Oh right, because like I said, if we build like a tower here, then you can start one wall that way and then one wall that way, basically.
Yeah.
It also means we can go on top of the tower and look to the north, above the across the wall, all Game of Thrones style. But at least when I put that fishing trap down, it just randomly collects fish, so it's so much easier just to grab it, put it into the fire, and you got a fish.
Yeah. The other side of the bear.
Oh, that's great. Just don't worry.
There's quite a few boxes now.
Cool.
Stuff. So
It's thick.
have the wall like that there, and have like a circular tower here.
Congrats, Zinix. You're now level 30 in the chat.
Circular tower there. I want to get an angle block so I can bend it in, start bending the wall in, kind of. Or we can just like keep dragging it all the way up here and up the hill a bit and then bend it in.
Yeah, and then across this bit, if we just build a wall, and then in front of the wall, we just build. I don't know if you build foundations, and then you can just build a little kind of pier coming out for this side of it all, while you're going that way. Because you can literally build that wall all the way down if you wanted to, then start to curve it when we think you need to, and you've got this whole area for housing.
Yeah.
Now the foundations we're using, is it just basically tier 1?
Tier 2.
Foundations?
Your body back.
Using tier 2 for the wall, kind of at the moment.
Yeah.
And then for our new buildings, when we start building like the house and stuff, I'm going to make the tier 3 at the bottom, because the problem is people can just break out the foundation from underneath better equipment.
Yeah. Well, the idea is... Well, the idea hopefully is when this wall, we build the top part of it, we start moving the walls across. You can have archers and shit like that around it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a pain in the butt, because fucking hell, this thing does actually do fish really quickly.
Right. Well.
Yeah, yours. Did you just empty all the fish out?
No.
I just take all the fish out and put them in the fire.
That's cool, that's cool. It's just there's not much room in that fire, so I was going to do a bit of it, but that thing does do it very quickly.
Right, yeah, I just took sticks out.
Yeah. I took a couple out earlier.
It's not even in the water properly, is it? So it's good.
No, well, it wouldn't let me go into the water, because you're not supposed to put it in the water, you're not supposed to put it on land. It seems to only work like that.
You can put it under the water, but it has to be flat.
Yeah, oh,
It's
that
not
maybe
very
that's what.
flat.
Yeah.
There's not very many flat places.
Yeah, I'll probably demolish it and put somewhere. I don't know if you can pick it up. No. I'll probably demolish it later when we actually start building like a pier system, and then I can actually put them a couple under the water. Somewhere. We'll just go do it that way.
Right.
Right, so what you needing?
I need stone. Right. For now, I say we leave this as is, kind of, and just get even more resources back at base for more foundations. And keep stockpiling back there.
And then come back here later with the stuff.
Yes.
I need somebody to make me some fur armor as well.
I think I could do that. So if we all get back, I'll start making full sets of fur armor. Because that's basically what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I was feeling it before without the top.
I've not felt. I think the fur armor. Oh, so it's the same as the medium armor anyway. It's just it's got the heat thing on it.
Yeah. You can climb that over here, Dave, on the right.
Go. Head back. Start building a load of foundations. I'll go and build, you know, like 5 or 6 sets of fur. See, what's worrying? Oh shit! What's worrying about this game is the amount of times you start hearing growling.
Yeah. But I say the battle music starts playing and it's just a stag.
I'm still freezing. Oh, wait. There we
Well,
are.
I think you're pretty much naked, really, aren't you? With just a couple of light armor, medium armor.
Yeah, I got fur helmet, but my boots have worn out. And I've got no fur.
Right, so like I said, if I start building, you know, 5 or 6 full sets of fur, then because to be honest, what we're going to need to do eventually anyway is literally have an armory, which will have a load of different armor into it. Because if we want to do something south, like you want to go and get a certain thrall, or what we're going to do PvE, we're going to have to change into the
Need to find some little secret places where we can just build a little house with a door and just leave some armor
Yeah.
in it across the map.
Because otherwise, at the moment, if I go down south with what I'm wearing, I overheat.
Yeah.
But if you go up, then you freeze. So it's like we need 2 sets, really, don't we?
Yep. Right. I'll type up what we need.
Could do. Zenix has just brought a point forward. We could always kind of Fortnite style. See if you could actually start building a runway up into the new area.
Build a runway.
Yeah,
You
What?
can't do that.
a highway sort of thing. No.
No. If you build structures and you build, say, like you put 2 foundation blocks on top of each other, then you put ceiling blocks out.
Yeah.
You can only go 2 blocks out before you need to put in like a column to hold it up.
Also, basically, you could do it, but it'd be quite a lot of columns as well.
It would be very expensive.
God damn it.
I need to go off now because I need to be up early.
Alright, come on, let's go. I'm gonna just get all this first stuff done.
Stuff. Yeah, so we need stone bricks and shaped wood.
How do you do the stone bricks? Is that just literally
Throw stone into the furnace.
is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Guess we need coal. Okay.
So
Check everywhere for coal.
when I get on tomorrow, I'll get on the case of converting it into the walls and stuff, and I'll gather more resources as well.
Cool. We'll be on should be on a lot tomorrow hopefully anyway.
Good stuff.
And
Right.
stuffsies.
Well, I will see you guys later.
Catch you later, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
There's just 1 fur helmet.
I need. What do I need? Or leather.
Is there any out there? I did leave some on. Can't remember I brought it all in. Bark. We can get all that bark. There's none there.
On there. I think someone's got a load of bark somewhere.
Yeah, there's 300 in one of these. 350. I was going to put loads in yesterday, and I was like, I'll better not. We need more hide.
Yeah.
Two hours.
Right. Holy fuckballs. Ignore me, we actually, there's a box up here on the upper floor of the storage house. That just basically animal that has tons of leather in it. There's a clan chat, I think, I'm pretty sure there is. Let's see it. Go talk to hide, enter, to send clan message. Right, so you press enter for global. I think is it a dash for guild and a star for local. Let's have a look. Yeah, you press the minus key, you'll change to guild. There you go. God damn me twine. Yes, you could do local as well, so I'm not too sure the range on the local one, so it's not too bad. I don't know, that'll have to be a little check into the bowels of the settings. Now, I'll take one of those. Just found that, okay. Right, that's not done. Farmer, please don't worry. I'm in the process of making that at the moment. I just need to get some more twine and stuff. I'll make about 4. I'm aiming for about 4 complete sets. Maybe more if I can. Need that. Need that as well. And some of that. God damn over encumbered. on, you can do it. Chuck you in that. Still see them. Next, trousers. So, same thing, I need to try and make 3 of them. So we'll find 2 of them.
You working it out there? I've got loads of twine if you want it.
Oh, that actually I could do with.
Yeah, there's still more coming.
Cool. If you're wanting to, you can grab one of those tops from in there. I've got 3 tops done, so there's a spare one. I'm just doing the lower part. Alright, I'm doing a few of the lower parts, and then I'm doing the gloves, and then I'll get the other stuff done.
Do a pair of boots rather than any.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do the whole lot. I'm going to do the helmet and the boots. So I'm going to do the full sets.
Yeah, I think. I'll find where I put mine, I can go in the car. Go back here now.
Go to that. Congrats, Chris, you're now level 10 in my chat. That's a pair of legs, if anyone needs it. So I can see your penis slopping all over the place.
Start looking for stone and stone and coal.
It's a shame we can't so it's a shame we can't go and get some sort of mule or something, you know? Because I know that you know Sam so well already. You see, it's I know they're supposed to be added like mounts and stuff to the game.
Yeah.
Whenever that is. I suppose the problem is it does get like that when you have mounts. I probably agree that I don't think the maps pretend. I don't know. It depends how they do it, because.
Okay, might have crashed.
Oh God, you're in a safe area.
Yeah, I'm just near the base. Oh no, I'm back. I'm quite far away there.
I suppose I agree a little bit. I think mounts might destroy how the game is, unless you do it smart. Like if you're on a mount, it doesn't. If someone attacks you, dismount or something like that. I don't know how it is. Anyway, we currently have a couple of legs. If fur legs, if anyone needs it.
It's gonna be getting stone. The thing is, if they do add mounts, it's just going the same way as art.
Yeah.
It'll just be very similar.
I think mounts in these sorts of games should only be used if they're huge. Because some games, if the actual map's not big enough, you basically make the map very small very quickly.
Well, there'll be more added on this one.
We could just tell by the map.
Yeah.
That right hand side.
Yeah.
You can scroll there, it's just all misty sort of thing. I think Sam thought they might add, that sort of, how'd you put it? A little kind of oriental sort of twist to it.
Yeah.
That might be pretty cool. I'll put them in the chest there next to the armory. So you got some legs there. I'm currently making. I think gloves are going to come out next. Then boots, and then helmets.
I just need gloves now. So.
I thought you lost the boots.
No, they were
just damaged.
Repairing.
Yeah.
So obviously we were up on the mountain.
Well, I'm making enough for 3 full sets, so whatever's left over other people can use, and I can mix and match and make more stuff if needs be. 3 of those could be done. Taking its time. So that's going to be those done. I love the what tier is it? Not tier, where's the next one? I love the High Priest Jog one, which has that kind of giant skull. Did anybody get a chance to test the kind of reset and see if you can use the new altar yet?
Have you just got the Yogg altar here?
No, on the other side there is the Ymir altar, which a couple of people can use because they created the character after they fixed it.
Yeah.
We did have the Matra one. It was demolished while we were building, and someone was supposed to rebuild it, which would, but I think Jacob, we never had a chance to do it. Because I think we've basically got 3 religions at the moment.
Cool.
Right, in the large chest we now have You're there. We now have sets of boots, sets of gloves, and helmets as well.
Is there much space in the third furnace for the stone?
I think there's enough space for yeah, there's tons of space in the furnace. There's also another furnace that if we had some more coal, it's completely empty.
Yeah. That's good. Please.
Don't have any ice. So what we need at the moment, is it more wood? Stone, should I say?
Stone and coal. Coal here.
I'm
And a
pretty
couple of
sure.
little spots.
I think the coal. Do you know the bit? Well, depends how you call it. We got here via a break in the wall, and there's lots of coal, I believe, and ore there. So I'll try and get some now.
Already dug that lot.
As if my character survives.
Probably.
Ah, the fight music. Charge. I think there's metal on you. No, stone. Coal.
Oh, my game's crashed. I'm behind you. Coming up. Right.
You're being
Oh, that was
chased.
close. It just keeps freezing.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, that just good. Oh, behind me.
No. That's the thing about the bloody this area. It's a graphical glitch because sometimes you don't actually move, but they look like they're moving around the place.
Behind you. Ah, it's still hitting me. No, it's dead.
God
Not
damn.
That's not a high enough rock.
Shit. No.
Oh, my body just went flying as well. I don't know where that's been.
I can see it. No, it's still on the ground for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for myself to kind of heal up as I'm clinging on the side of a rock. He seems to be moseying on. No, nope, he's not too sure. I can see your body, it's just slowly rolling away. Slowly, but this is how we got up. We had to climb up this side and walk through here. And there's lots of ore and coal and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Don't remember it being so deadly, but you know. And I think
I believe you run far enough away, I'd probably run back because it's a different area.
I can't even see the boy. Oh no, yes I can. Yes I can, but he's walking. He's moseying. He's
Where is he?
just walking.
That?
Just walking around at the top there. Nobody's here.
Okay, nothing
Where are you going?
on. To me?
Yeah. Oh, you got your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I didn't even notice you picked your stuff up. Just like you're naked running away. Jog me.
Get in there just in case anything else appears.
Well, usually it's not that hazardous, but we usually come here and just mine the fuck out of everything.
Oh, there he is. I'll go back up.
I think that's all the coal gone in this area though.
My body's still here. Can you not hit it again?
You only get one altar prize from things. I can keep hitting it, but all I'll get is normal flesh. You only get one blemish flesh per corpse. Same with the other stuff, like one heart or one spirit or whatever it is. It's only one. Just lots of ore. That's it. 125 coal is what Zinnick's got. But yeah, this is where we actually managed to, after running to get up here, we climbed up the wall and got over this way. But we always kind of go back to it for a lot of our coal slash iron needs.
There's quite a lot of iron that appears near the base here anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh, big.
I'm running back here so our thralls can deal with any problems. Awesome. What I'm going to do, because it's coming up to 1 o'clock, is I'm going to be heading off, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'm actually going to be back on quite early.
Okay.
So I think probably it's just a matter of grinding as much of the resources as we can for a bit. But I'll be on probably early tomorrow and get some more stuff done. I think Sam's off as well, so it probably means Sam will try and get a lot more stuff done.
Cool. Yeah, if my son's here or my son's away, both days.
I've got the same issue. The reason why I only come and stream at like 10 o'clock at night is because it's after my son's gone to bed.
Yeah, same.
My son's 2 years old.
Mine's 16 months.
Oh, what do you? Oh, he. So I haven't seen him go to bed, but because me and the missus work all week, he goes to nursery. I've got tomorrow off because my mum's supposed to be coming up, but then she apparently changed the dates at the last minute. She's coming up next week, so I've now got a day off. So my son's going to nursery, and I actually could have a bit of a quiet day, a rare one, as you now know. But yes, I think I'll be on. That's why, yeah, I'll be on most of tomorrow. I think until about 5ish, then off, and then back on about 10ish again. Yeah, it was welcome to join in, and it's nearly 1, so I'm going to go to bed before my son wakes up, and I have no sleep at all.
I went to bed at what, 4:30.
God, it gets. Is this your first?
God, yeah. I was up because of this.
Oh, cool. Yeah, again, this game does it to you. Yeah.
Well, my other account, I got up to 40. And
well,
I needed to get it on this account.
Yeah. Well, the thing is we were so hyped it when it first came out. We bought it on release. Got a big server, and they had so many cheap deals on release. So what you do is you get a 60-man server, and it was a hell of a lot cheaper. It was like, well, this server's not too bad, but it was a lot cheaper. And we played fucking tons of it. But it was before they added more of the PvE. It was when the hyenas were just ridiculously OP.
They still are.
That's true. That's the thing about this game. All the kind of mobs are OP. But it was. But it sounds really weird. We probably would have been still playing this up until the end. But we had a really weird thing. We had the server. We didn't know much about the settings, so the server was kind of PvP and kind of PvE. It was this thing where I don't think you could demolish people's buildings, but I think you could attack each other.
Okay.
So all the guys on it, I mean, because it was on like release as well, this 60-man server filled up to maximum. So a lot of people said, "Oh, I want PvP now." Well, some people said they didn't, but most said PvP. So we did a big vote. They said, like, okay, then you guys have voted.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Oh God.
It won't grab on.
Oh, I hate that. I sometimes think it's not grabbed on, hit it again, and then I grab on and jump off. I do that all the time. Half the reasons I die is because I've actually grabbed onto it and then jumped myself off it.
I died anyway.
Well, so they all wanted PvP, except for like a handful, but that's what we changed the server to, and it took about 3 days for the server to empty. Because everybody wanted the idea of raiding, but none of them wanted to be raided. So there's 2 groups that raided everybody and each other, so everybody left, including the 2 groups. So we sat down and went, you guys asked for this, and then you've managed to empty the server now. So that's why I like the fact that they got timed. Our server's a PvP server, but it's timed, because I mean, if you come across somebody, you can attack them, but it's got timed build instruction. So it's set later on in the day, so it's about, you know, like 6-7 o'clock at night until midnight. You can actually attack people's bases.
Cool.
But I think a lot of other people that are playing haven't quite got this far up.
Yeah, I see another base halfway up the river.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple. I think there was a guy called OTSS or something who's got a big base going.
That's a good one.
There's a few other people onto it, but like I said, I need to try and learn more about the decay system, because it was very, very, very difficult to understand what we were going to do, because he kept talking about after a certain amount of time there's a value to each structure, and it starts to go down until you go near it and it resets. What happens is the more buildings you built, the more value it had. So if you built a giant structure, it would have a heck of a lot more of a point value than a small structure. And then if you don't go anywhere near it for a certain amount of time, or you know, after X amount of days or whatever it was, the building becomes demolishable by anybody. And then if it's still not demolished after a while, the server just demolishes it itself. But it's got a slider, and it says 1 to 10, and the one thing that's putting me off implementing it is I want to know what that slider does, in the way of, does it give you more time, which means if I turn it up to 10 it means you have longer before it destroys, or does it speed it up? Because last thing I want to do is start it and then we all not on for a day and come back we've got a demolished base. So until I can find out a little bit, somebody who could tell me that shit, I'm kind of avoiding putting the on. If we get,
I can't get down this hill. I'm gonna lose all my stuff now.
well, as for your armor and stuff, there should be other sets if you need to.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything out with me, so.
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. And
just go. Oh.
Well, anyway, thank you guys for gaming. I'll be on tomorrow night if you're on. Like I said, tomorrow will be, for rare times, I'll be in the day. But if you're on, just jump on and we'll get some more gaming done.
Yeah, you on tomorrow night, you say?
Yeah, I'm usually on every night at 10, except for Sundays where it's a kind of a family day, so I'm only on if there's nothing to do. Problem is yesterday I actually fell asleep in this chair looking at my PC. I'm lucky I didn't hit go, because otherwise people got to watch a snoring, bearded looking dwarf lying in a chair, unconscious.
Could have been funny.
Probably would have been. And the day before, I mixed up a little bit and played a bit of Pug, but I prefer playing Conan at the moment, but there's the odd day where I play something different so he doesn't get too doesn't get boring, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I don't stream much anyway. I'm a video person, but I need to get more streaming.
Well, I've done a bit of everything. I'm very, very amateurish. I know you've got about 6,000 people following you on YouTube. I've got like 70. I've always wanted to do the video editing, but the problem is I actually find it more time consuming.
Yeah, it is.
It is, especially if you want to do it properly. I've got a couple of actual proper videos I've done in the past where I've actually sat and done it, the time it took me to actually get the footage and edit it and go through it and cut it around the place, it was easier for me to stream. And all my YouTube channel is basically an archive of my streams.
Yeah.
And a couple of times, if I remember, I cut out funny bits on a rare occasion. It's just, if I'm going to, if my son goes to bed about, he's supposed to go to bed at 8. Does he hell? He goes to bed about 11 sometimes. So he'll go to bed between 10 and 11, and I'll come game probably between 10 and 11. I have gone as bad up to about 2, 3 in the morning sometimes, but that's the only time I have, and I can't do both.
Yeah.
I loved editing. I just couldn't have the time allocated to it.
Yeah. I go to a lot of events and get invited to events and stuff, so I have to make stuff, edit stuff, and
yeah. It's a good thing to do, man. It's like, it is really good, and I used to enjoy it. I can game for 3 or 4 hours and stream. Or it'll take me twice that for my experience, my knowledge, to try and do a decent video. Because I'm just not quick at. Yeah, I'm just not quick at. I mean, like I said, it's really good and really fun. I don't have the time to do it, sadly. If it ever,
I don't really, but
yeah. No, but I mean, if I ever managed to ever change careers, or this ever took off to the point where it could make a little bit of a living off it, I would probably start doing more YouTube videos as well, because I could be able to allocate time to YouTube videos and allocate a certain amount of time to streaming in the day. I know it's a rarity I'll ever get to that stage, but it's a nice dream to focus on anyway.
Yeah, I want it so I don't have to, so I just do YouTube, but
yeah.
one day.
Well, I mean, I use a program called Restream.
Yeah.
It's what's on my chat and what I use to stream. So basically, I used to stream to Facebook as well, but that just got annoying because Facebook resets its key after 5 hours. So I had to go and spend my time resetting up the key and resetting up everything. It's annoying as fuck. So I do it to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch mainly, and I have people on all 3 that chat to me. So, anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, guys, and I'll catch you all later.
See you later. Take it easy.